active football here again. The news reaching us is that the rumors reaching us is that Chelsea are going back for Victor Osimhen again. Yes, you know, one thing that is hindering this Victor Osimhen deal is not even the buyer clause that Napoli are demanding, but the problem with this Victor Osimhen deal is the salary. Is the salary demand. The wage demand that Victor Osimhen is demanding about 12 million something. So, but what I want to let you guys know is that I think that, yes, one of the reasons why Chelsea don't want to pay that kind of money is because of they have watched players do come and fail, players that came high salary, and at the end of the day, they fail and all that. So that is their fear. But in the other part of it, we also have to think deep. You cannot attract these big players if you are not paying them good salary. If you cannot attract these good players, if you are not paying them good salary. So it's a 50-50 something. If you sign him and he's not doing well, it's a loss. But if you sign him and he does well, it's your bargain. So why are you afraid? This is business. This is business that you want to do. So it's not every business that you do that you fail. There are some business that you do that you use them to make up for the ones that you've lost. So, but I'm not wishing that Victor Osimhen will come to Chelsea and he will not do well. Victor Osimhen is well built for the Premier League, and the kind of football that he plays is exactly what Chelsea need in a striker to win the Premier League. You understand? So most of the players in Chelsea that are earning high salary, are they more better than Victor Osimhen? See how much Benchwell is earning. See how much Christopher Nkunku is earning. See how much Raheem Sterling is earning. So all those players, and these players are for sale. So why not sell them? Use one of the money to accommodate Victor Osimhen. This is the kind of striker that we need. Victor Osimhen or Victor Gyökeres. But I'll go with Victor Osimhen ahead of Victor Gyökeres. Because I see Osimhen more physical than Victor Gyökeres. And you know that the Premier League is very, very physical. It's very, very physical. You're not given the chance to make all those your dribble and do all those things. If you're a striker in the Premier League and you want to succeed, just take dribbling out of your mind. Always shoot at the first sight. Shoot at the first sight. So Victor Osimhen is the kind of striker that can offer that to Chelsea. There are strikers in the Premier League that do earn amounts that are higher than that. How much is Manchester City paying Haaland? How much is, after they bought him, after 1 year, they have to top his salary because he's giving them what they want. No, most people who knew Haaland when he was in Dortmund were saying if he comes to Premier League that he's not going to succeed. Look at him flourishing in Premier League. So what stops us from buying Victor Osimhen and giving him that chance? If the weapons are there, if the people that can supply him the ball are there, Osimhen will be a destroyer in the Premier League. If the likes of Sancho, Pedro Neto, Kopama, Enzo Fernandez, them will supply him what he needs, he's the kind of striker that we need. So I think Chelsea should forget all this their wage structure of a team and go straight and pay the money for Victor Osimhen. Get him. We need him. See what Jackson did in our last match against Newcastle, and see what he has been doing in the Premier League. Is this how we are going to succeed in winning the Premier League? Each season, same Jackson, same drama, same trial, same give him opportunity, give him chance. He's going to succeed. He's going to. Do you guys notice that Jackson did more better last season than this season? So what's that assurance there that okay, if he's given the chance that he's going to make it more? So I think Chelsea should go all out. Get Victor Osimhen. Because if you notice now, most clubs most top clubs now are already making up running for their transfer deals. See us now, they have brought Zubimendi. See Real Madrid, they've gotten Xabi Alonso, their next coach for next season, and they want to buy Hugginson, or what do you call him, Howson, the defender from Real Madrid, from Bournemouth. They want to finalize all their transfers before the season ends. So I think Chelsea should also be faster with it. We need a central defender. We need a winger. I hear rumors that Chelsea wants to go for Rodrigo Guas, and we need a top 9, a top 9, a normal top 9, world-class top 9. Not be all these trials. So I think that, in my opinion, Chelsea should forget about the wage demand. Pay Osimhen that money. He deserves it. He will give you what you want. What's the need of not paying Osimhen that money and buying all this average striker, paying them all those small money? When you square up all those money you're paying those strikers, it's almost equivalent to that same money that you're supposed to pay for Osimhen. And those your average strikers are not giving you what you want. So what's the need? So you that's watching me, your view in the comment section. I want to see your comment. Do you think Chelsea should go all out and pay Victor Osimhen the money that he's demanding and bring him to Chelsea? Or you think that, okay, we should explore other strikers that will collect less and bring them to Chelsea? And you also that is in your view in the comment section, tell me the other strikers that you think Chelsea can bring in that will fit into our style of play. Your view in the comment section, share this video, and don't forget to follow my YouTube channel.